Hey there, piano people. Welcome in. I'm so excited for today's video. We're doing something a little bit different. If you've been following along month by month, then you'll know that I made a little challenge to myself to compose a new piece or perform a new piece for you here on the YouTube channel once a month. And if you want to hear the whole story behind why and all of that, you can go listen to the first one. It's called Sacral. The second one was called Solar Plexus, and those are original compositions that I did, and I'll link them in the description below. But today we're doing something a little bit different. Today I actually want to share an arrangement of a holiday piece with you that I made, and I want to tell you a little bit about it. But first, if you're new here, welcome to Ashley Young Music Studio. I am Ashley, and I have practiced over 20,000 hours. I've taught adult piano players from all over the world, and I spent over $100,000 on 2 piano performance degrees. So today I'm sharing an arrangement of one of my favorite Christmas pieces with you. And you know, when it comes to Christmas music, to me, in my mind, I separate often the meaning or the origin of a lot of music with the actual music itself. If you've studied music history, you know that a lot of Western classical music has roots in the Catholic Church. And so while I did grow up like going to church and listening to Christmas music, I hope that you can hear the beauty in this piece of music regardless of the meaning that you find of it, right? I think that oftentimes when it comes to music, sometimes people will ask me like, how do you play Christmas music if you don't consider yourself, you know, a religious person? And to me, it's almost like they exist in separate areas in my brain, and I can find the beauty and the artistry in all types of music, right? Even if it's not a type of music that I myself would choose to listen to. Like, I feel the same way about heavy metal music. Like, someone can be really excited about it and share it with me, and I will absolutely find the things that I connect to in that genre or in that piece, regardless of if I actually, you know, agree with what the lyrics are saying or like the style of music. So my hope is that even if you're not a Christmas person, or even if you aren't a religious person, or even if you don't love Christmas music, that hopefully you still find some beauty in this piece. And if you are a Christmas music fan like myself, then you'll absolutely, hopefully enjoy this. Okay, so I took a piece called Still, Still, Still that I absolutely adore. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with it. I love the chord progression of this piece. I love the melody. It's simple, it's beautiful. I believe, don't quote me on this, but I believe it's like one of the older or oldest Christmas hymns. It has this cool chord progression that like kind of descends. And it's funny, as I was playing around with it this time around, I was actually noticing, so this is the way it sounds. Excuse me. And it's like, you'll hear the left hand going, right? Like it's like stepping down. And I don't know if y'all are familiar with the band Styx from the 80s, but I was playing around with it and I was like, oh, it's the same chord progression as like, wait. That's an aside, but I love it when chord progressions are the same from piece to piece. And one of my favorite things to do is to create little mashups. So I didn't mash up the 80s band Styx into this Christmas song, but it is Still, Still, Still mainly. But if you listen in the middle of the piece, you're gonna hear like another Christmas carol kind of sneak in there. And I couldn't help it because the bass line is so similar in both of them that they were kind of like connected in my head. But I wanted to share a little bit about how I made this arrangement and how I mess around when I do little mashups like this, because, you know, regardless of your chord knowledge, when you find patterns in music, you'll start to notice that like patterns in this piece are the same as patterns in this piece, or, you know, these pieces have something in common. And one of my favorite things to do is to take the chord progression of a piece and the melody and experiment with different left-hand patterns using that chord, and just see what I come up with. And so that's what I did in this piece. I took the chord progression and I basically just experimented with like what left hands sound beautiful, what left hands sound kind of cool, and how can I like fuse them all together. I did it in a way, by the way, you're getting sorry, I'm not making a ton of sense, but I'm just excited. There's so much I want to share with you. You're getting free sheet music for this piece. This is my holiday gift to you. So if you want to play my arrangement of this, you can just click the link in the description, enter your info so that we can email it to you, but that's it. You don't have to pay. It's free. Happy holidays. And basically what I tried to do was keep it simple enough that hopefully anybody that wants to play it can play it. My last piece, I know I got some comments that, it was kind of challenging, and so I did have people that wanted to play it, but some people were like, I wish I could play it, it's way beyond me. So with this one, the whole premise of it is it's like a very similar, it's the same melody. It's the same recognizable, Christmas melody throughout the piece. And then the left hand is doing the same chord progression, meaning it's following the same pattern, but I'm doing different variations on that pattern. And this is actually, if you have my Christmas course, you know how this works because I teach you exactly how to do this inside my Christmas course. It's basically the idea of playing from a lead sheet where you take the melody and you take the chords, but you get to decide like how you play the chords. Is it blocked chords? Is it broken chords? Is it arpeggiated chords? And so if you hear this arrangement and you like it and you get the sheet music and you start to look at it, just know that like there's a lot of patterns in the piece, and I tried to make it simple enough that even if you just wanted to play like one of the little like variations or one of the little sections of the piece, you totally could. It's not officially like in theme and variation form where each one ends, but it is like sectioned enough that you could download the music and just play the first part if you wanted to. It's the simplest part. Okay, and then I'll also link the Christmas course in the description, because if you like this idea of being able to take like a melody, whether it's from a Christmas song or not, and play around with the chord progression, that's what you learn how to do in the Christmas course. I basically give you 3 Christmas songs that all use the same chord progression, the same 3 chords, and I give you 4 different levels of left-hand patterns. So you can like take those chords and choose your level. You can come back to it year after year after year and do the next level, right? And so it's kind of like a choose your own adventure with Christmas carols, learning how to do what I'm doing in this arrangement. So I hope you like it. Let me know in the comments what you think of it. And that sheet music is there as well. Oh, one last little thing. This is so bad. I forgot to turn my phone, like my microphone, my phone on silent when I was recording. So at the very end, you're gonna hear a little ding. I'm sorry, but I was like, no, this is a good recording. I'm not redoing the whole recording just to get rid of that. So apologies if you hear a little phone notification in the end. Hopefully you don't notice it, but if you do. That's all I've got for you folks. I hope you enjoy, and happy practicing, happy holidays. See you soon.